release that he can't get to.
Yo, what is going on, guys? We are back with some more MLB The Show 17 and another episode of this Reds franchise. Now, if you guys remember last episode, we came fresh off our first victory of the year with Raisel Iglesias closing the door and Bronson Arroyo picking up the first W for our team. Unfortunately, we're 1-5 right now, which is not how you want to play baseball. Not at all. But hey, Cardinals are 4-2. Played some tough teams. Hopefully, we we can work that out. Well, okay, we played the Phillies. Let's be honest here, but looks like we got some contracts to manage, though. Let's see if there's... do we actually have... Oh, coaches want... Oh, my goodness. Knowing your coaching staff is important as each coach has his... Oh, no. His own strengths and weaknesses. When on the view coaches screen, you can see how each coach affects your team. I don't even care about the message. I just thought about the whole pure fact of being able to fire Brian Price. I've been waiting to do it now for well over a year and a half, I think. Since about halfway through last season. Years left. One. You're getting 1.5 million. What's he doing? -2 on the contact, -2 on the hitting, +3 on speed, and 1 on Ks per 9 innings. He's a pitching coach. Shouldn't that be more on something else? Oh my goodness. All of our guys are minuses. Don't we get pluses? Most are minuses. That's not good. Should we be firing these guys? I want to fire Brian Price right now. We're 1-6. I think we're supposed to give our team some time, to be fair. But we're 1-6. But for real, though, our hitting coach, we need to find a new one of those. A -2 plate vision, a -1 power, and a -3 plate discipline, and a +1 on drag bunting. I don't think that's going to do our team too much good. All right, so there are a lot of solid pitching coaches, batting coaches, managers, stuff like that out there. I'd like to know what you guys think about that. Maybe next episode we can go looking for some players, some coaches, some managers. Because like I said, I'd love to fire Brian Price. I wish the Reds would do it every single day. Hasn't happened yet though, because we got a bunch of young players and they're like, oh, it's not his fault that they're young, and he takes them out in the 3rd inning and pitches our closer in the 3rd inning and our setup man in the 5th. That's not our fault. But anyway, it's enough ranting about the Reds for the day. Not really, the Reds franchise. We can do it all day, am I right? We're yet to get any trade offers on any of the guys on a block. It's only been 6 days, of course. And I think the way we can look at this is... Well, Cozart ends at the end of the year. We definitely have to dump him by the trade deadline. But Votto's under contract for a while. So it wouldn't really be a bad idea at the same time if we were to keep him on the team a little bit to keep, MLB The Show happy. Because we don't want to get fired for having such a terrible year, which is highly possible with this pitching staff. So hopefully maybe, keeping somebody like Votto can help the team out a little bit longer. Let's go ahead and sim up a couple more games, do the critical situations as always. This is not our team. This is Pensacola. They're 3-0. That is not bad. That's not bad at all. But here's our Reds team. Like we said, we know the pitching's a problem. You can tell by the fact that the least amount of runs we gave up was against St. Louis yesterday, which was a good pitching outing by good old Bronson Arroyo. So let's go ahead in here and we're going to sim these games. Of course, do you guys want to sim through these games, or do you want to quick manage each game? I know it can drag on if you quick manage all of them. That's why I was kind of considering it. But we got critical situations on right now. We got a critical situation right here, right now. We are in a tie ball game. The Reds were down 3-0. They dropped a 3 spot in the bottom of the 7th. The Pirates did. The Reds have fought back here in the top of the 9th. It looks like the Pirates have a runner on second base as the Reds tied in the top of the 9th. Lorenzen put a runner on second though, and there's only 1 down. So we got to enter this game, and we got to hope we can knock down not 1, but we got to knock down 2 Pirate players without getting them a base hit. A base hit could very likely score the run, especially with Andrew McCutchen. He's got 70 on that speed, a very fast runner. I wouldn't say blazing fast, but a single in the outfield would definitely score a guy like him. So here we go. We got the big righty, Michael Lorenzen, on the mound, going fastball inside early. Wouldn't be a bad idea to walk a guy like this, but it's only Phil. It's not really a power hitter. We'll try to get an outside slider. Got it going right there. 0-2 count. Got him right where we want him. If we go up here, we're going to go upstairs. That's just exactly where we wanted to go. Is that Mesoraco behind the plate? I just realized, there it is. We got him swinging. I was just thinking, Mesoraco's been playing lately, too, for the Reds. Hopefully he can stay healthy, because he actually hasn't been looking too bad for the games he's been playing this year. Let's try not to make a mistake here, though. Starling Marte's up, and we're going to get him to pop out. Got it. Call for it. Don't drop that. That ain't no Danny's out there playing second base. We should be good to go. So here we go. Juan Nicasio is on the mound, and we got Joey Votto up. 1 for 4 on the night. This is a little bit important here, Votto, for you to get on base right here, right now. Top of the 10th. Kill it. Kill it, baby. Oh, it's not going to go over the fence. It's going to go foul? Nope, you're out, Joey. Duvall is 2 for 4 with a pair of singles in this game. Let's see if we can make something happen here with nobody on. Can we get that over the... Oh, get over McCutcheon's head. Is that over the fence? Ah, it's over the fence. Adam Duvall doing Adam Duvall things, hitting the ball over the fence. I believe he has 8 dingers on the year in real life right now. I don't know what he has on the team here, but it could not have come at a better time. And Adam Duvall, deep drive, dead center field, will give the Reds a 4-3 lead going into the bottom of the 10th. Here we go, roundup time. I forgot the warm-up Raisel Iglesias. We're going to have to leave Lorenz in for at least one more batter to get Iglesias warmed up. We'll see how this goes, though. We'll try to go right after him. Why not? Is that Sean Rodriguez? I do not like. No, it's not. I judged by the dreads that it was Sean Rodriguez. I don't know about you guys, but if you're Reds fans, I feel like you're with me here on this one. You just don't like Sean Rodriguez. I don't even know he's on the Pirates anymore. I think I seen him on a different team not that long ago, now that I'm thinking about it. Here we go, though. 0-2 count. We're going to bring that slider inside in the corner because that's just, I just like throwing a slider right there. It's my favorite spot. And he's going to nub it to Votto. Votto's going to bring it over to first base, and we got one down. We're going to bring that call to the bullpen, and we're going to bring in Raisel Iglesias. It says he's ready. He's not completely ready, but he's ready enough. He's got a 9 ERA right now. It's 1 inning pitch. It's not everything you want to see every day, but he's going to be ready to go. He is a warrior. The guy can handle it. Tried to go up high on Sorelli there with that fast, or that sinker early. Trying to get that fastball outside. If I ain't mistaken, it said he got a cold zone over there. Can't handle them outside pitches, and he cannot. Here we go. You guys know the drill. The outside slider. That's my go-to pitch, man. When it's an 0-2 count, you try to get him swinging on that slider. Oh, he hung on to it, though. Just barely. Let's try bringing one upstairs, up in the zone, see if we can get him. I don't know. Maybe he'll take it. Maybe he'll swing high at it. Oh, he took it. There it is. 2 down. He didn't like that call. That was a picture-perfect throw, though, by Raisel Iglesias. I keep throwing the sinker by accident. I keep throwing it with the ground ball to third baseman. Go to first. That's going to do it. The Reds are on a 2-game win streak, making a big comeback this game. It was down 3-0, scored 1 in the 8th, 2 in the 9th. A much-needed comeback win for these Reds, moving them up to, what are we now, 1-5 on the season. Hopefully that can help the team out, get that morale boosted up with that walk-off or that come-from-behind win there in the 10th inning. Here's what we have, though. It looks like Feldman went out there and had another good outing. The ERA is still sub-2. It looks like Blake Wood had a good outing. Cody Reed still struggling. Can't keep that ERA below double digits. That's not good, right? Cody Reed, nice to see him to go out there and get his guys out. Not 1, 2, 3, but 2 on base, but struck 2 out. Good to see him get a clean inning out of there. Let's go ahead and sim through today's game. We lost 2-11. 2-11 is not the way you want to lose baseball games, boys. The bullpen, the pitching, man. It's been rough. It has been very, very rough. It's been a rough stretch. As you know, our highest overall is like a 73. It looks like Marte went 3 for 5. It was 2 for 5 out of McCutcheon. Where's Josh Harrison? Where's Josh Harrison? Oh, he's up there at the top. 1 for 4. That's unrealistic. He didn't even hit over the fence. He just comes over to Cincinnati and rakes. I guess they're playing at Pittsburgh. It might be a little bit different. Finnegan, Finnegan, 2 innings pitched, 6 runs, 6 earned. Again, a guy ERA in 11s. He just got blown up. Stevenson just goes out there to give up runs. 4 runs, 4 earned. Somehow he's only getting an ERA in the 4s, though, so or 14, so he must have had a couple decent outings. We're going to have to watch Finnegan, and we're going to have to watch Stevenson, especially Stevenson. I'm really concerned about him. Maybe he can grow in the minors instead of in our bullpen. I think that's where he should be, honestly. In real life, I think Stevenson... I don't know. He looks lost right now in the majors, to be honest. And it's showing on MLB The Show, too. Cody Reed again gave up runs. Got a lot of guys in our bullpen. We're just going to have to... We're going to fight through it, quite frankly. We don't have a lot of options. Let's sim game number 3. Let's sim game number 3. Can we win our first series of the season? Here we go. No, we can't. We lost 3-7. What happened this time? Votto, over 5 again. Guys batting 250. Duvall, 0-for. It looks like Billy Hamilton went out there and went 3 for 4, though. Good to see him hitting the ball well. Praz is out there batting at the top of the order. Shepler went 1 for 4. Got a hit out of Turner. And, oh, did we get a pitcher hit? Oh, got a hit out of our Tucker Barnhart on the bench. How did the other team do? Yeah, you're right. We don't care. 5 runs, 5 earned. Amir Garrett. I don't like that. 2 runs, 2 earned for Stevenson. That's it. That's Stevenson. We got to send him down. He can't control himself. We got to send him down and find somebody to bring up for him, I think. We're only 9 games into the season, but we gotta do it. It's got to be done. I think he's understarting. Yeah, he's still understarting pitchers. He's 24 years old, a 63 overall. Who do we bring up for him? But we can bring up Tim Alderman and give him a chance. He's a 29-year-old. He's a veteran. His overall is lower. I get that, but it gives that veteran, you know, a veteran presence while Stevenson can still work on his mechanics down in the minors. I think that's what we're going to have to do. Here you go, Tim Adelman. Tim Adelman is not currently on a 40-man roster. You need to be at, oh, okay, Adelman. You want to be on a 40-man roster first? Fine. There you go. How about that? Now we'll move you to the MLB. There you go. We got Adelman up. We sent down Stevenson. It had to be done. It had to be done early, I think. It's just a matter of, it just had to be. Rookie Davis. Again, I like keeping Rookie Davis. Should we? Maybe we should keep Adelman. We'll let Adelman start. He's not a bullpen guy. Let him go out there and throw some starting innings. And we'll see how Rookie Davis goes in the bullpen. I don't like throwing guys back and forth. I feel like Brian Price now. I'm throwing my relievers in the starting rotation, my starting rotation in the bullpen. All right, let's sim up one more game here. We got a 4-game series against Milwaukee. Maybe we'll play the first 2 games now. We'll save the next 2 for the next episode. We got a critical situation early, though. It looks like we're up 7-6. Iglesias, again, he's struggling. Iglesias keeps struggling. He's putting guys on base. It looks like he gave up a runner here. Ryan Braun. Go ahead and jump into this, though. Here we go. Ryan Braun's up 1 for 3 this game so far. You don't want to make a mistake to the big guy, Ryan Braun. He'll just, you know, he knows a thing or two about the steroids, I should say, so he knows how to hit one over the fence, and I'm pretty sure he's a solid Reds killer. Speaking of Reds killers, I'm glad Thames or Thames, I don't even know how to say his name right. I think it's Thames. The Reds announcer's calling Thames, if I ain't mistaken. I'm glad he ain't at the plate, because that'd be an instant home run. Especially if we pitch to him, like, every time. Maybe he'd have, like, I don't know, 7 home runs and 7 of his 11 home runs against the Reds this year or something like that. Sound familiar? Is it 7 or is it 8? Here we go. We're going to go down low with the sinker. Chopped into catcher. Catcher throws the first. Sit down Ryan Braun. That's a Reds W. Scooter Gennett, 3 for 4. Player of the game over here. 1 RBI. Looking good out of run. Zach Cozart also got on the board with a hit. Looks like Shebler had a home run. Was it a grand salami? 4 RBIs? How come that didn't get the player of the game? Alright, here we go. If we can win this game here against Milwaukee, we'll have guaranteed at least a series split. That's a start for us. That is a start and a half for sure. Gotta win those games in front of our home crowd at the very least. Am I right? Nope, not happening. 6-8, we lost that game. How did that and go? VR went out there 1 for 6. How many stolen bases? No, I don't know. He had 2 strikeouts. 3 for 4 for Braun. What did I tell you? Reds killer. Ryan Braun. 2 RBIs, no runs though. No home runs. We didn't allow any dingers to him. 3 for 4 for Shaw. Did he hit a home run over the fence? I guess you have to hit it over the fence to be a home run if I'm mistaken. How about our Reds? How did our Reds play? Billy Hamilton's getting hot. 3 for 5. Put him back up at the top of the lineup with an RBI. Looks like Votto went 2 for 4. That's good to see Votto hitting again. Duvall again, 2 for 5. Duvall is playing some very good baseball, batting 333 in a year. 3 for 4 for Zach Cozart. They know how Zach Cozart is. He's a hot hitter to start the season. MLB's got that right on the dot. Bottom of the order didn't do too hot. How their pitching staff do? I'm a little bit concerned to look at this. There for them had 3 runs, 3 earned, 2 runs. Their bullpen got lit up a little bit. Nothing. Oh, it's Bronson. Bronson, 3.2 innings, 6 runs, 6 earned. That's our ace on the mound. Cody Reed went out there and pitched 2.1 scoreless innings. That's good to see out of him. 1 inning pitched out of Peralta, 1 run, 1 earned, and then we had another 0 run, 0 earned out of Blake Wood. Good to see Blake Wood go out there. And Lorenzen, though, gave him a run. He's got that ERA up to a 2.79 now, but still playing solid. One of the best guys in our board. Look at these morales and hope there ain't too many angry guys. Who are the sad guys? These guys are in the minors. Is that rude to just disrespect him like that? Oh, no, Devin Mesoraco. I think it's because he was injured, though. That's why he's mad. Tony Renda's not happy either. Tony Renda's not a great player. I think it's time we can bring Devin Mesoraco up next episode. What do you guys think? I didn't start him in the majors because, you know, he's injured to start the year, but I think it's about time we can call Devin Mesoraco up. Let me know what you guys think. Let me know what else you guys want to see. As always, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.